10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Shop with Tiffany Live. I am your host, Tiffany Bailey. Thank you for joining us tonight for our Mother's Day special. We have a lot of nice gift ideas for mom and a little bit for dad too, because his day's coming up soon, and graduation. So we hope that we get all of your gift ideas covered this evening and you find something great for the person that you have in mind to gift something special. So, speaking of something special, our watch to win last week, we had a big winner chicken dinner. Yes, we did, where someone won that fabulous moissanite bracelet. So, we've had to replace that. And so, take a look at tonight's watch to win. 3 fabulous gifts up for grabs. We still have those gorgeous green and white studs, those Asher cut studs that are absolutely stunning. And our newest addition is a sterling silver infinity love pendant. So you have that gorgeous kind of sideways floating cross with the infinity wrapped around it. I'm loving on this design, kind of like a little take on that. What was the girl's name that had that floating heart necklace? And it was with Kay's or Zales or Jared's or somebody, but Jane Seymour. Jane Seymour, she had that really pretty one that she designed that was kind of like a skew. But our biggest prize, obviously, is that custom diamond ring. And so we're giving away a 2-carat diamond ring, lab grown, $3,000 value. And all you have to do is what you're doing right now. All you got to do is watch. That's it. Like, comment, and share. So I'm going to tell you how you can get in it to win it. And it's really super simple. You like the show, click, ding, do that. You share the show onto your Facebook page. There you go. And then tell us where you're watching Shop with Tiffany Live from. If you're watching from Mims, Florida, you're watching from Orlando, Florida, you're watching from San Francisco, California, put that in the comments. And once you have completed those 3 tasks, you simply type shared in all capital letters right in the comments, and you'll get a message back from a member of our staff that says that you are in it to win it. Then we're going to draw right after the big deal of the day tonight for that big winner chicken dinner. All you got to do when I draw your name is just call in. And we're going to play left, right, and center. I've got my little treasure chest tonight. There's something in each of them. So this one obviously is the new pendant. And where is it? It is right here. Gorgeous. It's a nice size too. So that is what replaced the moissanite bracelet. Okay. And then we have, what is in this? Those are those gorgeous, gorgeous green and white Asher cut studs. Really pretty size on those too. I might want to keep these if you don't win those. And then last but definitely not least, of course, there's a diamond ring in this one, because if you choose this one, that means that you are the big winner chicken dinner, and you will get that custom diamond ring. And so I'm sure that you have had a ring out there that you've always wanted. I know I have. And that you've seen something that you would like, or maybe you've never seen something because you've got a vision in your head. Well, let me make that dream ring a reality. All you got to do is watch to win, and let me draw your name tonight and call in, and let's play and let's give that ring away. Absolutely. And so we've got a lot of exciting news. You know, we made the big announcement last week that I was like losing my mind. I wanted to tell you so bad that we're going to cruise with Tiffany Live. Yes, we are. And all you got to do to join us is just scan that QR code at the bottom because it is selling out, boys and girls. We announced the cruise 1 week ago today, and we have sold over half of the room blocks that we had on hold in 7 days. That's absolutely crazy. So I know a lot of you are going. If you have already gotten a room, put that in the comments and tell everybody, come and join us on the cruise. Leslie Watson. Hi, Tiffany. Looking forward to the show. Hello. Susan. Hello from Crossville, Tennessee. And Leslie's watching from Charlotte, North Carolina. Charleston, South Carolina. Wow, you would think that was the first day with my new lips. And I've had these for years. About 3. And they are newer with the ones I was born with, that's for sure. But we all know that. Tammy Hines, hello, how are you? Janice, good evening. And so nice to have you on. Patsy, Erica, nice to see you. And trying to say it, Demetrius Colebrook and Lynn Fortune, good evening. Crystal Hollis, hello. And there's Rodney watching from my van down by the Ohio River. I love you, Rodney. That is so fabulous. And Jill Zombo, good evening, Susan. And Crystal says she's watching from Avalon Park. Gwen Scott, good evening, beautiful. How are you this evening? Hopefully you guys will be joining us on the cruise. And Wendy Diaz, would love to have you on. Wendy, it'd be a good time. I know that I saw where Jill and Paul booked their room today. Can't wait to have you guys join us. I believe I got a confirmation for Rebecca Sergio too. So super excited. Who else did we get a confirmation from today? We received our confirmation. We have a suite and woohoo! Can't wait to go cruising. And oh, I know who it was, Gina and Tony Brooks. And they booked a suite as well. Teresa Rudd, good evening, beautiful. So, you know, if you love cruising with me, that means that you must love all the fabulous deals that I bring you. And here's another one coming right up. How about take a look at tonight's free gift with purchase? She is so beautiful. I'm absolutely loving on this. And look at this gorgeous floral bolo bracelet. First of all, let's just talk about how much sparkle there is, because there are 5 gemstones on each of these little star-studded flowers. I'm loving on this design, but you're getting maximum fire and brilliance because you have, I think, about 40 facets on each of these. So you've got over 200 facets. Just this thing is on fire. And, you know, this is not just fashion jewelry that's going to discolor in a few days. I really pride myself in giving you guys some great gifts. And this is molecular bonded PVD. Okay, so it is 14 karat over steel. And plus it's a bolo, you know, which means that this is fully adjustable. You simply slide the bolo bead to tighten it or loosen the bracelet to the perfect fit. And there's no struggling with clasp, no trying to guess the right wrist size if you're going to gift this. So whether you like your bracelets fitted, close to the wrist or a little loose, this is going to fit perfectly. But I know what you guys are saying, okay? I know you're like, Tiff, it's a bolo. You have so many of them. I know. I know I do a lot of bolos, but I want you to think of this. I want you to pick all the favorite ones and keep them for yourself. But how perfect is this for a gift drawer? Because I can't think of any age group that you could not gift this to. You could gift this to a child. And because it is a bolo, it's going to fit them perfectly. You could gift this to a teenager because it is totally on trend today. You could gift this to a middle-aged woman. You could gift this to an older woman. They love flowers. Everybody is going to love this. This has such mass appeal. I want you to think not just Mother's Day, but I want you to think birthday. I want you to think a girlfriend day. Maybe you're doing like a little sleepover. Your daughter's having friends over. You could play a little game, have a little prize. But this is an incredible gift drawer item right here. So when I have great little freebies like this, you know what? Think about that. Think about all the little gifts that you might need. What a great option right here for you. And if you don't think that this is cute enough, have I got, oh my gosh, cuteness overload coming right at you right now with our $5 bonus buy. Take a look at this. Oh my gosh, I can hardly stand it. And so, can we just talk about the gemstones? Oh my gosh, look at this rainbow of fire right here coming off from these. I know you think it's Mystic Topaz. This is Mystic Crystal. But depending on the light, you're seeing flashes of like deep violet, emerald green, sapphire blue. It has some magenta in it. It is almost like, you know, like when you see like an oil slick and you see all the different colors in it. It's like an oil slick with a diamond effect. And this is so eye-catching. And then all of these little sparkling CZs running down the shoulders of the ring. It wraps right around the center of the bow, and it gives it that very finished, polished look. This ring is very, 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 very feminine. It's playful, though. It's elegant. Honestly, it's just a very designer-inspired look. It looks expensive, but boys and girls, remember that this is, you know, this retail for about $35, okay? But we're going to do this one tonight. This is our $5 bonus buy. And so it is just $5, okay? And if you're looking, look at, oh my gosh, is this adorable? Absolutely precious. And these are going to be available in sizes 6 to 9. And I will tell you right now, okay, at $5, these are not going to last. We do have a limit of 4 of these, but you can get a 6, a 7, a 8, and a 9 and stock these up in your gift drawer. And so no matter what size your friend might wear, you will have them covered right there. The bonus buy is much cuter in person than on the screen. So adorable and eye-catching. This, I mean, the $5 bonus buy is really super, super cute. And Wendy says to put it on. I will absolutely put this on. And how cute is that? I am absolutely obsessed. She is adorable. I'm loving how it catches all the colors. Look at that. See the flash of green, see the purple, see a little bit of that magenta, and just really, really pretty. And okay, don't know what all that is about. We can delete that. And okay. And so, yeah, this is a really great $5 bonus buy. I mean, let's face it, we do some really phenomenal ones on here for $5, but all the details on this ring is just absolutely phenomenal, from all the little stones going around the edge of the bow, down the center of the bow, down the shank. Absolutely adorable. And so this is the $5 bonus buy. So what is the catch? Well, you know, all you got to do is place an order and you can add this to your order. So how do you do this? Okay, how to place an order. Well, we have never made it any easier than we have right now. Our VIPs, if you're going, what's a VIP? Oh, it's a very important person on Shop with Tiffany Live. All you do is we're going to put up the number on the bottom of your screen, and you just call the number on the screen, and you can register to be a VIP if you have not already. We're going to put the number up on the bottom of the screen. So if you have not registered to be a VIP, you can do that tonight, okay, before the show is in progress. And so you can call 321-235-5553, and you can register to be a VIP. By doing that, you're going to register your name, your address, your phone number, your date of birth, where your kids get off the bus. Now, all you're going to do is register a credit card that you would like to keep on file for your purchases. And then when you see something that you like, you'll just be able to put it in the comments, and we will handle everything on the back end. The other way that you can make a purchase is by simply just picking up the phone and calling the number on the bottom of the screen and handling the transaction in live time. The third and easiest way is when we throw those QR codes up on the screen, you just scan it and check out right on our website right there. And if you were watching earlier, you will know there are so many reasons to go check out our website right now. I'm just saying. more than ever, you're going to want to go to shopwithtiffanylive.com because we are now starting web exclusive product this week, as well as we're going to be introducing the big deal of the day. Every day, there will be a new item up on the website that will not be featured on the show. So you will have to go to shopwithtiffanylive.com and find out what it is. But I can guarantee you this, every item that'll be up there will be 50 to 90% off, because what do we want you to do? We want you to sparkle more and spend less. That's what Shop with Tiffany Live is all about. So check out shopwithtiffanylive.com, all right, and see all of our new web exclusive items this week. So if you're ready to get started, I know I'm ready to get started. Let's take a look at It's So Charming. 33 millimeter. I know you guys have been loving on the big size, and this is completely laser cut. So what does that mean to you? That means you can see right through. And so no matter what you're wearing, okay, you're going to be able to see the fabric through it. So that means it's going to match absolutely every outfit that you wear this with, because the light passes through the design. It's beautiful. It gives that really high-end luxury look. And then, of course, we added all those super really sparkly crystals. And then not only are you fashionable, but you're sparkly too. And remember, you can pop this into your yellow gold bezel. You can pop this into your white gold bezel. You can pop this into your black bezel. And no matter what you do, you only have one coin, but you're going to get 3 completely different looks. That's right. And that truly is what this system is all about. And this coin regularly retails for $65. And now this item 1336, is only for the coin, okay? And you do need a system. If you don't have a system already, then you can go to shopwithtiffanylive.com and purchase the starter kit. Susan, your 25 millimeter starters are on their way. I talked to Adrienne about that yesterday. And so your 25 millimeter starters are on their way, and I'm sure you're excited about it. And so we're going to do this one tonight. This is the newest, latest, greatest addition to the Shop with Tiffany Live interchangeable jewelry system. And we're going to do this tonight. Tiffany's special value price for $19. That's right, $19. This is item number 1336. And Rebecca Sergio says 1336 sold. And a free gift with purchase and a $5 bonus buy. And, you know, prices like these have really enabled everyone to build their jewelry wardrobe this season without breaking the bank. And each new coin gives you a completely different necklace, a completely different look, without having to buy a whole new pendant. And it's lightweight. It's easy to swap out. They all have beautiful details. And it has that designer-inspired luxury feel that looks so much more expensive than $19. And if you already own one of the bezels, this is an absolute must-have add-on tonight. And if you're brand new to the collection, well, welcome to the addiction. And make sure you check out the website, like I said earlier this week, for all the new additions that won't be featured on the show. And I do know there's going to be a lot of additions coming in the coming days for the Shop with Tiffany Live interchangeable jewelry collection, as well as my new big deal of the day every day. So you don't want to miss out on that. Go to shopwithtiffanylive.com. And so this, like I said, don't you love the size of the 33 millimeter? If you guys ever come in the store, you see me out, you know, I'm always wearing the 33. And so I love it because I love it nice and long. I know I've even been wearing it on the show, but Jam said the other night, he goes, your necklace is so long, they don't even see it. I didn't put it on tonight because I was showing you here. This is actually mine. But I will pop this off and show you how fabulous that this is. Let me just pop it off the neck over here, because look at this. When you wear this, I'm going to back up just a little bit. No matter what fabric that you put this on, if you're wearing it with a red dress, you're seeing the red through it. You're wearing it with a green dress, you're seeing a green through it, obviously. But I love this because this is on the Jasserson chain, which is completely adjustable because every link works like a jump ring. So you can put it exactly where you want it. And so $19. And if you do not have a starter set, make sure you go on shopwithtiffanylive.com tonight and get started with that 33 millimeter set. I think it's extremely affordable. There might even be a special item. I think it's $13.37. If you scan that QR code, I think that it's going to take you to the site where you can get the chain, the pendant, and the coin. Web order only. And remember, we always have free local pickup, free local delivery. And if you order on the web, it's $5 shipping. Isn't that fantastic? And you know what would also be fantastic? If I could just like not wreck the set over here, but I'm doing the best I possibly can. I'm so sorry. So absolutely awesome new addition to the Shop with Tiffany Live interchangeable jewelry system. And I'm going to jump over there while Adrian is going to clean up my mess. And I'm going to say hello to Mary Kate and Susan. Who are those crazy people in our comments? I don't know, but we will get rid of them. I don't know what that they're talking about, but they're being a little crazy. And you know what? When you're online, you're a target, Susan. So we'll just ignore it until it goes away. And and Mary Kate wants to know if she's in it to win it, and Susan Caldwell. And there was one of our big winner chicken dinners right there. I see it too. They're promoting their business. Oh, well, you know what? I'm promoting mine. So there you go. Makes us even, right? So if you have not got a Shop with Tiffany Live interchangeable jewelry collection started yet, I'm telling you, you've got to go on to shopwithtiffanylive.com. Check out all the pieces. This is going to be one of the most affordable ways to elevate your jewelry wardrobe. It'll take your breath away. Yes, it will. So, if you guys are ready, Mike Rebold says, watching from Cub Scouts. Mildred wants to know if she's in it to win it. And I am absolutely. I think it's the fan jam. Wow. Something got me right there, but I'm going to survive. You know, what did we say earlier? Earlier, I had like a little episode in the studio about 3 or 4 hours ago. And I was in one of the other rooms and I came in because I said, I don't think now's a really good time for me to be alone. He goes, your alarm is going off. It's going off. Like I said, I know. I was all dizzy. I was lightheaded. I said, I figured, you know, maybe at 7 o'clock, you guys would wonder where I was if I was passed out on the floor. And they're like, well, hopefully it wouldn't take us that long. And I go, well, I was hoping so. But no, they got me a power bar and got me back on track. I think my blood sugar just got really, really low this afternoon. And so, but I'm doing a lot better now. But did you guys do anything exciting this week? Because I have to stop before we go on to the next item because I got to tell you a story. Because I got to tell you about something that I did this week that I have never done before. I know what you guys are saying. You thought I'd done everything, right? Calm down. All right. But I went to a head spa. Guys, it's not what you think. Calm down. All right. No, this is the coolest place. And do you notice how shiny I am? So this place detoxes your scalp and your hair. So I use, I know, shocker, a lot of hair product. I am personally responsible for the complete collapse of our ozone layer, probably. And but that was probably my Aquanet days. I've switched on to something not as harsh, but it ain't much better. And so, but no, this place you go in and they have a fabulous massage bed. That's the really comfortable one that's kind of heated. This thing was just so super warm. It wasn't hot because I don't like to be hot. Okay. It was just the right temperature. And they give you a little blanket and a little bolster under your knees. And I was like so super comfy. And then she takes this little frame, it's like a little arch, and puts it over your head. You're laying flat. and it's water coming out of it like that and just goes back and forth over your head. And the water's so warm and fabulous. I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. And then she puts all this product on there that just like detoxes everything. Then they massage your scalp and wash your hair for an hour. I mean, it was insanely wonderful. If you have not tried this, I tell you, this is something you absolutely need in your life. It is one of the most euphoric experiences I've ever had. Sorry, baby. And so I'm just telling you, it's amazing. And I went to the one at Spa Bar, and it's located right off from Alafaya Trail, right next to Saucy. And they actually have a Groupon. That's how I found it. I told Gary that I was looking at all these reels on Facebook and stuff, and I kept seeing it. I said, that sounds amazing. And when he Googled it, the Groupon came up, and it was right down the street from our house. And so I went on Sunday, and I got to tell you, it's fabulous. If you've never done it, you have to do it. If you've done it, tell everybody how fabulous it is. But I'm telling you, she said once a month. I was like, once a week? And I was like, I'll be back tomorrow. And she's like, I don't work tomorrow. I said, I was joking. And so, yes, absolutely euphoric. And speaking of euphoria, oh my gosh, Euphoria Nail Salon right there. Euphoria, the nail bar. You have to go. This set right here, brand new. Take a look at those. Gives you that soap nail look. I'm loving on these. And so right there's your number. Right there are your hours. I'm telling you, May, Tina, look at those nails. It has been a year that I've been with these women, and I've yet to have a nail lift, chip, no polish that is ever chipped, no nail that is ever broken. You got to try Euphoria Nail Salon. What a weekend that you could have. Go get your nails done, get a head spa. It's going to be fabulous. Who's ready to take a look at my next item on Shop with Tiffany Live? Oh, you know, I'm a hoop girl. Well, girl, you can be a hoop girl too. Take a look right here. Item number 13. I think it's 38. It is. Oh my gosh, how fabulous are these? I need the spa bar, Patsy says. Absolutely. Amen. Take a look at these fabulous, stunning 25 millimeter emerald bar set hoops. These are crafted in 925 sterling silver, and they are finished in triple rhodium plating that gives them that rich white look. And they feature 2.4 carat total weight of lab-grown emeralds. These are inside-outside hoops. And what's even more fabulous, oh, I'm going to spin these puppies around on the hand cam. I'm going to show you something really exciting. Are you ready? Here we go. What is that? James going to show you what that is. That is the locking Clio backs. That's what that is. 25 millimeter locking Clio backs. And so once these snap on in place, they stay on, they stay put, they're comfortable, they're secure, they're confidence building, and they won't come off until you take them off. That's right. So this is like one of the best features that you can have on an earring. And Mary Kate says they're pretty. Yes, they are pretty, but these are more than pretty. These are inside, outside. These are the perfect size too. These are 25 millimeters. They give you presence without being overwhelming on the ear. They have enough sparkle to get noticed, but they're still classy and refined. But that is all about that locking Clio back. And I'm going to go right there. You can wear those with confidence. Like I said, they won't come off until you take them off. And look at this. Right back to the hand cam we go. And look at this. You have to depress the trigger. You got to push it. Then they come open and they lock. Did you hear that? Into place right there. I love those kind of earrings because they are absolutely awesome. Dina Holyfield says that she shared. Thank you very much, Dina. And you just depress the trigger to release. They're super, super, super simple. But these are durable. They're reliable. And this is beauty that lasts, girls, because you know why they last? They last because you're not going to lose them. And whether you're dressing up in jeans, a blazer, you're headed to dinner, church, date night, you're gifting these to someone, I got to tell you, boys and girls, this is an absolute home run right here. Inside outside hoops, I'm loving on mine. Mine are just a little bit bigger than these. This is just a great size, 25 millimeters. That's a 1-inch hoop. This is the second most popular size of a hoop earring. For women, we featured the #1 selling size last week, which is 20 millimeter, and this is 25. These retail for $354. We're going to do these Tiffany special value price tonight for $89.80. You want to get yourself a pair, all you need to do is scan that QR code right there. You have it. Or, you know what else you could do? You could give us a call on the number on the bottom of your screen at 321-235-5553. Scan the QR code, go to the website, check it out. VIPs, just throw it in the comments right there. All you have to do is put 1338. I had to check that number again. Absolutely. Item number 1338. And Terry Schenkel says she shared, and thank you very much, Terry Schenkel. Richard Thomas says okay. And Patsy, Tammy should get the green ones. Absolutely, I agree. And Sandra Beach, hello. How are you, beautiful? So nice to have you on this evening. So this is item number 1338. We're doing these for $89.80. And what a deal on something that you know that you can wear. You can wear it every day. And you know what's even fabulous, more fabulous about them? Where are all my May babies? This is your birthstone girl right here. All of my May babies right here. Birthstone earrings for you tonight for under $100. These regularly retail for over $300. You'll be able to snatch these up and sparkle more and spend less for $89.80. Gina Holyfield says she'll take a 1338. Absolutely. And make sure that you put in there, Dina, that you want your free gift and your $5 bonus buy. So never miss out on an opportunity to get something free from me. All right. I know that nobody else does. And but what did you buy for? You bought Rebecca Sergio a pair of earrings tonight, didn't you? Adrian. So Rebecca Sergio, thank Adrian for those. I mean, he's been buying stuff here all night. You know what was fabulous right before we went on the air? I'm just saying, because you know how parched I am. I about died a minute ago. I see Adrian coming out of the break room. I go, oh, what are you doing? You just got some H2O. I come out here, my cup, Sarah. I said, do I have anything in my cup? He goes, no. He goes, it's last week's water.
Come on, man.
Thanks a lot. Jam, did he say it was last week's water?
He said it was
last week's water. Nothing but love for me right there. And nothing but love.
Who cares about Tiffany?
Jam says, who cares about Tiffany? She's not important, you know. We could do this without her. Yeah, thank you for last week's water. I want you to know I am not drinking last week's water. He did actually go get me a fresh cup.
That's what he told you.
Oh, that is what he told me. At least he put ice in it. So if it is last week's water, at least it's cold last week's water. We have more fun than humans are allowed to have here on Shop with Tiffany Live, and I hope that you do too. Make sure you like, you comment, and you share. Get in it to win it tonight. I am dying to give somebody a diamond ring. Please, please, please call in so we can play left, right, and center, and I really want to give something away tonight. And if you're just now joining in all the fun, we want to continue the fun through the summer and cruise with Tiffany Live. That's right. August the 28th, we're going to sail away. Wasn't that a song? What, Lionel Richie?
Hey, sail on. Come on.
Sail on.
Commodore.
Sail on. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Good times never
Felt so good. That's right. That's it. The Commodores. And so we are going to sail on out of Fort Lauderdale, August the 28th, on the Celebrity Reflection. So if you would like to join us for a weekend of fun in the sun, right there with a VIP sail-away party, we're going to have nightly cocktail parties, but we're all going to relax and refresh and recharge together. And what a better group of people that you could be around. I couldn't find one. Our Shop with Tiffany Live community, how much fun are we? And I can tell you what, it is the most fun that you will have with your clothes on. And I do suggest that we all do keep them on. Well, I know I'm going to. If you guys want to take them off, I'm going to watch and laugh. I'm just saying. I did go on a cruise one time when somebody did start doing that. And yes, of course, it was a Carnival cruise. Jam's like, it had to be a Carnival cruise. Oh, they were so drunk and we were all in the hot tub and they just started taking it off. And I'm like, oh, good Lord. Okay. All right. That's item number 1338. And I said, replying to Kia Hawk, are you in it to win it? Kia wants to know if she is in it to win it. Kathy, so also nice to have you on this evening. Thank you very much for sharing. We greatly appreciate it. Wendy Diaz says, me. And I'm going to tell you something else that somebody's going to say me too. Let's take a look at our next item, item number 1339. So super cute. These were on 3 weeks ago. We featured a different version of this famous dancing diamond pendant, and it completely sold out in a matter of minutes. And the number one thing that everybody kept asking me after the show is, when are you going to bring another one of these back? Well, here is a new version. And honestly, I think this one is a little sweeter. That open heart design. This one is very delicate. It's feminine. It's 11 millimeters from top to bottom. It's not oversized. This is not costumey. This is that perfect little touch of sparkle that you can wear every day. And then, of course, right in the center is that floating diamond, that where you have the little stone in the basket that's on the little axle. We're going to go to the live hand cam right now where I can show you how beautiful. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. Every movement, every breath, every laugh, it catches the light. It never looks still. And that's why people are obsessed with these. I mean, all you have to do is breathe. And this is the kind of necklace that becomes her necklace. This is the one that she wears with jeans. This is the one she wears with a t-shirt. This is the one that she'll layer, the one that people are going to ask her about at dinner. And let's just talk about the timing of this for a second. Mother's Day is coming. Graduation season is here. If you're looking for something meaningful that doesn't feel generic, this is going to be just that perfect piece. Okay, it's 925, and this is triple rhodium over silver. So this is pure 925 silver, okay? Triple rhodium. This has a half a carat of lab-grown white sapphires. This regularly retails for $395, but we're going to do her tonight for $44.50. This is item number 1339. This is our dancing diamond pendant, okay? 925 triple rhodium over silver. This has got a half a carat of lab-grown white sapphires. You know how easy it is to get this? Right there. That's it. Look at that. Scan that QR code and get this for $44.50. So you're looking at a piece that looks like you would have spent $200, $300, $400, maybe $500, but you know what you're going to spend on Shop with Tiffany Live? You're going to spend $44.50, because our motto, sparkle more, spend less. Call the number on the bottom of the screen, 321-235-5553, and get yours today. Make sure you add that free gift with purchase and that $5 bonus buy. This is such a flattering pendant on. We're going to go back to the live hand cam here, and I want to show you what makes this so amazing, because everybody likes to talk about these because they look so good on, because they never stop sparkling. Every breath that you take, every move that you make, I'll be watching you. Yes.
Yeah.
Who was that?
That's the police.
The police. That's it. So we're on song trivia tonight. Obviously, you see.
Sting in here.
Sting. We love Sting.
I'm relatively certain.
Okay, so who's the Sting fan?
Here,
right there? Now, where was Sting from? England.
Englishman in New York. Another Sting song. So let's go, baby.
I don't know that.
What?
Englishman in New York, another Sting song?
Englishman in New. You never heard that Sting song? Come on.
I don't think so. But I wasn't a big Sting fan. You know, but I did listen to, during the Sting era, I did listen to a different genre of music. And so, and anybody that knows me, okay, let's see. Let's do a little trivia really quick. Are you ready for this? I'm going to put my glasses on so I can see your comments. Okay. Tiffany's favorite music, and some of you aren't allowed to play. All right. So can anybody guess who my favorite entertainer is of all time? And see if anybody, I wanted to marry Sting. Oh my gosh. And Sandra Beach wants to know if she is in it to win it. Replying to Kathy, you are in it to win it. So let's see if anybody gets this. So this is item number 1339, our dancing diamond pendant, $44.50. This did sell out last time on the show 3 weeks ago. Very similar pendant, except for not in a heart shape. And you know, the heart is always that universal sign of love. And what can elevate a heart pendant even more? You can see the heartbeat. Gotta love that, right? $44.50, item 1339. You don't want to miss out on this like you might have missed out on it the last time. I don't know when we'll get these back in stock, but $44.50 in perfect time for Mother's Day and graduation. And yes, Patsy and Richard got it. And they said, oh, she said Prince. I do love me some Prince. Bon Jovi, absolutely not. But no, not me. And Cher, no, Elvis. Yeah, I am an absolutely enormous Elvis fan. In my car, it's always on the Elvis channel on XM radio. And yes, I know every word to every song. I am one of those total Elvis weirdos. And but it is better than being in the car with somebody that listens to the Margaritaville channel all the time. I'm just saying. And I got in my car the other day and somebody had been driving it and it was on Margaritaville. I do like some John Denver, okay, because that's Take Me Home, Country Roads. That's my favorite song. Yeah. And
I tell you what, movie The Kingsman really made that blow up for my generation.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Everybody knows it solely because it got so popular off that movie.
I did not know that. So item number 1339, that is our dancing diamond pendant. You do not want to miss out on this because we know how fast it went the last time. And that's how she feels about Freddie Mercury. That is a talented man right there. Wowza, wowza, wowza. I do love me some Queen. And so let's take a look at the next item on Shop with Tiffany Live tonight. Let's take a look at item number 1340. Yes, sirree. Oh my gosh, are these absolutely gorgeous? And so what you're looking at right now are blue topaz, rhodolite garnet, amethyst, citrine, and prasiolite. And you're like, what in the world is prasiolite? Okay, well, I'm going to tell you, prasiolite is green quartz. A lot of people refer to it as green amethyst, but it is not. It is its own gemstone. And so these are all genuine gemstones. I think there is a little over, 2 carats of gemstones. Oh, 5 carats. I'm sorry. 2 carats, 5 carats, 5.85 carats of genuine gemstones in these gorgeous earrings. And they're in sterling silver. They're on, which this is the part that I absolutely love. Okay. Live hand cam right here. Here we go. Right here, because they are on lever backs. And wait till you see this fire and this sparkle, boys and girls. Looks like you're dripping in jewels right there. Yes, sirree. Dripping in jewels. And these are so very pretty. And it's because these are all rose cut stones. So that means that you do not have a pavilion. So they're not coming to a big point. So you're getting facets on both sides. It's catching the light from every single angle. These are absolutely stunning. They're a little bit over 50 millimeters from top to bottom, about 2.5 inch dangle right there. And each one of them is alternating side of the chain. So you're just getting a fabulous look dripping off the ear right there. And so this is item number 1340, I believe. 1340, I got that right for the first time. And I know that everybody probably recognized every gemstone that I said, the blue topaz, the garnet, the amethyst, the citrine. It was the prasiolite that got you, didn't it? And you're like, what in the world did she say? But yes, prasiolite is a 7 on a Mohs hardness scale, and it is still durable enough to be wearing every day. And the gemstone that I'm referring to, if you go right to the bottom of the earring right there, you see the last one in the row, the very one that anchors that earring. That is the one that I'm talking about. And it has that really pretty mint green, that spa-like luxury color. It looks really, really, really nice against the sterling silver too. And look how pretty it looks against the skin. When we go back to the live hand cam and you see, this is just these are such nice, pretty colors against the skin. They really, really are. These retail for $295. This is item number 1340. And we're going to do these tonight, okay, for under $100. You're looking at over 5 carats of natural gemstones. I think it's 5.85 carats of natural gemstones. Absolutely stunningly beautiful on the skin. We're going to do this at a mind-blowing price because we're going to go under $75 on these tonight. Look at that size. These are so gorgeous. Okay. What if I told you right now that this is item number 1340? You need to type 1340 sold right now because these are going to sell out, because I can tell you why. Here, I'm going to go under $50. So you need to say sold really fast. That's right. We're going to do these. These regularly retail for nearly $300. These have a retail of $295. We're going to do these Tiffany special value price tonight. Okay, scan that QR code right there. You're going to need to do it right now because we're going to do this at a ridiculous price. We're going to go under $40 this evening for over 5 carats of genuine gemstones. We're going to let you take one more close-up look at these, and I'm going to tell you the price. And if you haven't said sold yet, you're going to miss out on these because I'm going to do these tonight for $34.50. That's right. $34.50. You've got to snatch up a pair of these. Why not? Because they're gorgeous. Look at the size. Look at these. These are absolutely fantastic. Plus, you can wear these with everything. You can wear these with your blues. You can wear them with your reds. You can wear them with your greens. You can wear them with your browns, your whites. You can wear these with absolutely everything. $34.50. You absolutely positively cannot say no to these. Let's make sure you add your free gift with purchase and your $5 bonus buy. 321-235-5553. You can call your order in. You can actually put your order in the comments, or you can scan that QR code and check out on the website, Shop with Tiffany Live. That's item number 1340. Diane Lopez says sold on those. Make sure that you get your free gift with purchase and your $5 bonus by Diane. You don't want to miss out that. Look at that adorable free gift, and you can't say no to that. Oh my gosh, available in size 6, 7, 8, and 9. Please make sure if you add your $5 bonus buy, you add your ring size. Right. So who's ready for item number 1341? I can tell you that right now I am. I know all evening it's been all about the moms. It's been all about graduation. I know, dads, your day is coming too. And have I got something for you? Take a look at my next item, item 1341. We have never, ever had anything exactly like this on the show before. 12 millimeters wide, rich, genuine black leather strap. Oh, that sounds kinky as hell. And it pairs effortlessly with the brushed stainless steel. This is inlaid. Are you ready for this? With genuine cocoa wood. And that adds a really nice, different, warm, exotic touch to this, what could be an ordinary piece of men's jewelry, but there is nothing ordinary about this. That combination of that natural wood grain, the textured leather, the polished steel, it just really creates a bold, masculine look that transitions seamlessly from like casual denim to like an elevated night out. And I'm truly obsessed with this design. I'm going to show you how that this comes boxed beautifully. Okay. Plus, this design is just incredible. Look at that. So a fabulous suede trimmed box. You ready? And look at this. This is just such an elevated piece. And I have to admit that this is really my favorite part. Are you ready? So watch me do this. So absolutely. Do you remember our piece that had the puzzle piece with the magnetic clasp? I should have put my glasses on to do this, but this is so perfect. And oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm so handicapped tonight. And oh, there we go. I'm like, it really wasn't that hard, boys and girls. I made it look really hard, but I promise you that it wasn't. And so it slides right off. And here's another thing. It has an extender. You ready for that? It has an extender. It is fully sizable, and it really super is that easy. I'm just like, I put my glasses on. I could do it in no time right there. And like I said, this is genuine Coca-Cola wood that you're seeing right dead in the center of that. And that is a wood that is actually, it is a native to Central America. And so this is mostly found like in Mexico, Panama, Costa Rica. But yes, but it's what it's really famous for. If you've never heard of it, they use it a lot to make handles of guns or knives. And so I know a lot of men will be familiar with it. A lot of women probably won't. But I love the look of it. And it does give this bracelet a very elevated look. Because we do a lot of stuff that's in, like we've done stuff in leather, we've done stuff all in stainless steel. But when you mix these two together and then you add that really exotic element, I said exotic, not erotic, okay? This really kind of does elevate this piece. This is 8 3/4 inches long, which is really a lot. And I'm just saying. And then you can put this as your little spacer kind of extra link on it that is removable. So you can do it with or without this piece. So obviously, you big wrist guys, you know what? You'll want to have that piece in there. And you other guys, not so much. But it's easy to put on. It's easy to take off. It's easy to remove. You just slide it on, take this other piece, slide it right on top of that. So this is, and I told you, oh, I did that without my glasses. I'm so proud of myself. And so absolutely fantastic piece, item number 1341. Okay, but this is going to be the best part of this. Okay, oh my God, look how good that looks on. All right, so these are regularly $95. Okay, these are regularly $95. That is what Ron said. God, Jesse, guys know these things. I'm telling you. And we're going to do this one tonight. It's going to be such an awesome deal for you guys. We're going to do this one tonight for $28.50. So this is genuine leather. This is genuine stainless steel inlaid with genuine Coca-Cola wood for under $30. And I know, guys, we're not making you sparkle, but we are making you girls spend less right here. Shop with Tiffany Live every week. You know we're going to bring you something fabulous. But how fabulous is this? $28.50. This is one sexy bracelet. It truly is. So, pardon?
Richard was the model for this.
Richard was the model for this week. I didn't recognize him in that photo.
No, I
Must
think
a younger version.
I think it might have been the outfit.
Oh. And to think I work with him every day and didn't even recognize his model photo. And, okay, I don't see it. No. And so item number 1341, girls, pick one of these up for Father's Day. Pick one of these up for just a day that ends in Y for your guy, because this is such a great piece. This is a piece that's going to elevate any outfit that they're wearing. You can wear this with just jeans and a shirt. You can wear this with a suit. You can wear this for a date night. You can wear this for any night. Plus, it comes boxed so beautifully. It comes with a fabulous box. It's suede lined. This is going to be a beautiful presentation. So don't miss out on this. Item number 1341 for $28.50. What an opportunity buy right there. And make sure, add your free gift and your $5 bonus buy. It's a curse, they're saying. It is definitely a curse. The whole after hours thing?
Yeah. So he does his model shots after hours.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's like a werewolf. right?
He has a whole nother career. Little did we know, boys and girls, that Richard Thomas has a whole nother career modeling. I did not know that. So item number 1341, scan that QR code right there. Snatch up. Honestly, I wouldn't buy one of these. I would buy 2 or 3 of these. And because this is something for graduation, you're going to be able to give this out for graduation. Maybe you have a daughter, she has some male friends. This would be great for like a daughter boyfriend, maybe a neighbor kid graduating. It is a beautiful presentation. It is an elevated looking gift. It does appear that you spent way more than you're going to spend, and make sure you snatch up yourself a free gift with purchase and that $5 bonus buy. Remember, we are going to need a ring size 6, 7, 8, or 9. Absolutely. Well, I got to tell you that this next item, oh my gosh, I have been so excited about bringing you this next item because you guys notice that we have been featuring brooches on our show all season for all season 6. Okay. And this kind of being our Mother's Day special, I really kind of felt that we needed something just a little bit more elevated. We've had some really fun stuff. Our sheep, a huge hit. Okay. We've had some fun stuff. We've had some pretty stuff. We've had some practical stuff, but I've tried to keep them very everyday and very affordable. But for Mother's Day, I was kind of thinking something a little bit more elevated, a little bit more heirloom looking. And so let's take a look at our Mother's Day brooch. Item number 1342. So this is 925 triple rhodium finished. This is 36.9 millimeters. This is fine Italian silver. This is not silver plated. And so Susan Almond says a 1341 sold, please. Kathy Stowell says 1341 sold, please. You may have them. And so this is fine Italian silver, vintage style. This is all set with white sapphires. And this is hands down, I feel, the most luxurious brooch that we have ever featured on Shop with Tiffany Live. And like I said, honestly, I just really wanted something a little bit more elevated, a little bit more elegant and timeless. And I think that this piece truly delivers that. And I don't know if you noticed, but every single week, like I said, we've been featuring a brooch because it's one of the hottest trends in fashion right now. You're seeing them everywhere. You're seeing them on the runways, on jackets, on handbags, on scarves, on women, on men. I mean, and it just really transforms any and every outfit that you're wearing. Look at how beautiful that is. Look at the sparkle on this. This is just such a beautiful, beautiful piece. I'm going to show you the back. This is so well made. And this is fine Italian silver, gorgeous, very secure clasp on there. And I don't know if you noticed, okay, but yes, it is true. Okay, I have been wearing her all night. And so it is a gorgeous size. It's 36.9 millimeters. It's perfect. Yes, this is the one. And this is crafted in beautiful Italian sterling silver. It is triple rhodium finish. So you are getting that gorgeous, bright white chrome-like finish. And all set with all of those lab-grown white sapphires. So you are getting all the sparkle that you would with diamonds, but you are not going to get that diamond price at all. We're very super excited about this piece. And, with Mother's Day, like I said, I thought that this was perfect because it does feel meaningful. It feels elevated. It feels like a piece that she would truly keep forever. And I do feel like this is one of those brooches that you can wear with anything. This is kind of like the little black dress of brooches. You can wear this like I have just on my sweater tonight. You could wear this on your coat, your scarf, a handbag. You could wear this on your little black dress. Yes, you could. And if you've been waiting for that truly special brooch, I'm telling you, this is the one. I had to have one. It is timeless looking. I know that you will be wearing this a lot. This regularly retails for $358. Okay. And I guarantee you, this is going to become an heirloom that gets passed down. Everybody is going to want to wear this. Okay. You see how, I'm going to just cover this for just a second. And just here, watch this. I'm going to do this for you. It's just a plain outfit. I'm just wearing a black shirt and a little black, little cardigan over top of it. But when I did this, look at that. It really, truly does elevate your look. And this is something, like I said, you can wear this on a little clutch bag. You can put this in your hair. Beautiful look, okay? On a little black dress. If you're wearing it, has the little spaghetti straps. I love putting this next to the strap, like right where the strap meets the dress. Or if it has a plunging neckline, bring it right into the V of it right there. It's just a beautiful look. And what makes this even more spectacular is the price. Because tonight we're going to bring you something totally elevated that I honestly feel this is something that if you gift this for a mom, she is going to keep this absolutely forever. Or you can keep it for yourself and wear it all the time. Because we're going to do this at a price that you can't say no to. Because we're going to bring this to you under $100 tonight. So this is a very much an heirloom piece. This is a high-end luxury piece. This is done in genuine sterling silver and white sapphire. And we're going to do this one tonight for only $97. $97 is item number 1342. Now, that is all the good news that I have. We had 3. One for you, one for me, and one for somebody else. That's it. Because I can assure you, I do want to keep her. I really, really do. And so I would say first caller, first comment's probably going to get her $97. This is item number 1342. If you're in real estate and you're wearing suits, you're wearing an elevated outfit all the time, this is going to be a must-have. You're going to wear it all the time. You're going to get so many compliments on this piece. If you love what is trending right now, you're wearing this on your hat, you're wearing this on your purse, you're wearing this on your blouse, this is a must-have for $97. When you talk about price per wear, you're going to be looking at pennies per wear with this because you're going to find out that you're going to wear this all the time. So item number 1342, you don't want to miss out on this. $97 tonight on Shop with Tiffany Live, where I truly do make you sparkle more and you truly do spend less. Absolutely. That's our brooch for this evening. We're going to take a little break, let everybody get their orders in during the break. But remember, Cruise with Tiffany Live, we are running out of rooms. Yes, we are, boys and girls. So if you haven't already, make sure that you reach out to Allison Orth at Orth Travel Collective and book your cabin so you can cruise away with us on August the 28th through the 31st on that beautiful Celebrity Reflection ship. We're going to have a fabulous sail away party, nightly cocktail parties, and so many surprises that I haven't told you about yet. That's right. You know me, I've always got something up my sleeve. That's right. We're going to take a little break. We're going to be back in a few. Here's a word from our sponsors, Fred Marino and Allison Orth.
Your travel advisor is here to exceed your vacation expectations. We know how to plan and execute incredible getaways with the industry knowledge needed to plan your ideal vacation. Plus, we add unmatched value to your vacation with exclusive offers you won't find anywhere else. Not only will you receive the best value for your vacation, but you'll have comfort in knowing we're there for you every step of the way, giving you peace of mind from when you begin planning to when you return home. And in today's busy world, saving time is saving money. So we provide you with swift vacation planning that includes the attention to detail you deserve. As your dedicated travel advisor, we care more about you and are committed to creating a perfectly planned trip so you can cherish the memories of a lifetime. Start planning your dream vacation now. Contact us today and see how, with a trusted travel advisor, you'll exceed your vacation expectations.
Pinoy Hair Studio, nestled in the vibrant heart of downtown Avalon Park, offers an unparalleled luxury haircare experience. Guided by the expert hands of Fred Marino, the studio combines personalized concierge service with masterful salon techniques to transform your hair dreams into reality. Whether you're looking for a stylish cut, a bold color change, or a rejuvenating treatment, Pinoy Hair Studio promises an indulgent experience that caters to your unique style and preferences. Step into a world of elegance. Pinoy Hair Studio, located at 12934 Tanya King Boulevard. Call for your appointment today, 954-709-9647, and let Fred elevate your hair care to new heights.
Welcome back to Shop with Tiffany Live. I'm your host, Tiffany Bailey, and thank you for hanging with us tonight, and you won't be sorry. You know, the entire season 6, we brought you a new segment called Blast from the Past. Tonight, we really went back in the past. We have something coming to you, handcrafted from the turn of the century. Let's take a look at our Blast from the Past this evening. Item number 1343. Wow. $18-karat yellow gold. We're estimating that this was handcrafted somewhere around 1905 is our best guesstimate. They said somewhere between 1890 and 1905. I'm thinking we're right after the turn of the century. 8.76 carat total weight, genuine Mozambique garnet. These all the scroll work that you're seeing on there. This is all hand crafted, hand applied. This is a heavyweight 18-karat yellow gold construction, rich garnet layout, late Victorian romantic styling, transitioning into the Edwardian refinement, early faceted garnets that still retain that softer, less standardized cutting. That all kind of adds up to that 1900 turn of the century time. It is the exact craftsmanship and feel of the jewelry in that era. One thing I especially like about this workmanship is it is genuinely fabricated rather than cast. That elevates the piece significantly because that is truly hand-built by goldsmith, artisan work, that period is getting harder and harder to find, especially in a substantial example like I'm going to show you this evening. This is absolutely insanely gorgeous. And so you're looking at over 11 grams of gold and sold $13.35. Oh, I don't know what $13.35 is.
Yeah.
I do. I'm like, oh, we're on such another one. That is so funny. And I was like, that one caught me off guard. $13.35, $13.43 is what we're on right now. But this is absolutely stunning. And Teresa agrees with me. This is stunning. Rodney threw up the hearts for this. Susan threw up the hearts for this. This is just an incredible piece of craftsmanship right here that I want to show you all the way around. And it is in such great condition. But the weight of this is what just blows my mind. Over 11 grams of gold. You have 6 oval Mozambique garnets. And the way that they are set, look at the prongs on these. Every single prong looks like a work of art. They all look like little miniature fleur-de-lis. Isn't that gorgeous? And this is just such a mind-blowing vintage, one-of-a-kind piece right here. Like I said, it is hand fabricated. But this piece of jewelry that you're looking at right now, I just want to talk to you for just a second about this. You're looking at a piece of jewelry that was made over 100 years ago. And I just went to the hand cam and showed you that close up look of this. It's mind blowing to see something so perfect and so pristine that has been around for over 100 years. And to be very specific, I think it's more like 120. So that is just mind blowing. And the weight of this, over 11 grams of solid 18 karat gold. This would appraise at ridiculous prices. We estimated the worth of this though around $6,700, $6,750. It is, I can assure you, irreplaceable because I have never seen another one. I'm sure you probably have never seen another one. And I've seen a lot of jewelry in my day. I'm just saying. And this is just such a stunningly beautiful piece. So first caller, first comment, will take her. This is an insane opportunity buy right now because this is 18 karat. Okay. This is over 11 grams of 18 karat gold. This is over 8 carats of genuine gemstones. All right. And this ring is over 100 years old. We're going to do this one tonight for under $2,000. This is such an amazing opportunity to really, truly own an heirloom. Okay, because this is going to be something that I can tell you is going to be passed down from generation to generation because no one is going to want to let go of this. And everybody's going to want this because we're going to do this one tonight. Tiffany's special value price for $1,885. She is truly a one of a kind. This is an artisan piece that you are going to love wearing. I am absolutely obsessed with her, loving all the details, loving all the scroll work. We're going to go back to the hand cam and take a close-up look at her because I've got to tell you, she is just gorgeous. From every angle, from every view, there is not a bad side to her. And this is gorgeous. So very royal. That is such a good description. Susan Almond absolutely nailed it. This does look royal. It does. And those garnets are rich and they are stunning. And I can't even tell you, this looks like something that the queen would wear. You're 100% right. $1,885. We do only have one of these. Tammy says, nice. This would look nice on your finger. I know it looked nice on mine. And I can assure you, if somebody does not snatch this up, this is not going back out for sale. I can tell you exactly where it's going. I can tell you exactly where this is going. Going on my finger. Yes, it is. Absolutely. So that is our blast from the past tonight. Item number 1343. Remember, if you ever want a better look at something where you're trying to make an educated decision about purchasing something, but you think I just need a little bit of a closer look, you can always come into Avalon Park Jewelers on Thursdays and take a look at anything that was on Shop with Tiffany Live on Wednesday. That's right. So you can see it, you can feel it, you can touch it, you can try it on and go, I might want that for me. That's right. Item number 1343. That's our blast from the past. Well, next up is our every week we have on the designer showcase. And this week, I really got to tell you, it's something special. Let's take a look at our designer showcase this evening. This next piece was designed by Fatola Hamashian. Fatola was the founder, designer, and creative force behind one of today's biggest luxury jewelry brands. He immigrated from Iran to New York back in the late 1970s and founded a company in 1979, building it from a small startup into one of the most recognized gemstone jewelry brands in the United States. Before he went into the jewelry business, he was trained as an electrical engineer, but that engineering background heavily influenced his design philosophy, especially his attention to structure, gemstone layout, and dimensional design. You're probably saying, if this guy is so famous, okay, why don't I know who he is? Well, you do. His friends just call him Effie. That's right. So take a look at what Effie brought to us tonight. Absolutely stunningly beautiful. 14 karat rose gold, 1.83 carat total weight. This is genuine ruby and diamond. This is a 5-row ring from Effie. And something that I think that a lot of people don't understand about rubies is like this ring particularly only has 11 rubies straight across in that center row. But to find 11 rubies this beautifully matched, a cutter has to sit there and sort through hundreds of gemstones, sometimes 300 to 500 or more, just to get a match set like this. And this is just because there's over 50 shades of rubies. People don't realize that. And we're going to go to the live hand cam and take a look at this. Look at that. These are absolutely perfect. Pigeon blood red, vivid red, true red, deep red, royal red, pinkish ruby red, pink red, raspberry red, rose red, hot pink ruby, magenta ruby, purplish ruby, purplish red ruby, wine ruby. Are you believing this? Those are just some of the colors of rubies. That's crazy. And Jam, for real? You were looking. No. Burgundy ruby, plum red, scarlet red, flame red, orange red, garnet red, oxblood red. I'm out of breath. Black cherry red, mahogany red, lighter ruby shades. What is that? How is that even a category? Cherry red, strawberry red, candy apple red, rosy red. It's absolutely crazy. There's over 50 shades of rubies. But somehow, some way, they were able to find 11 of them that were the exact same color out of all of those. That always blows my mind. And of course, I had to read that because there's no way I was going to memorize that. And that's only part of them. So I only gave you about 20, 25 of them. There are over 50 shades of rubies. And it is one of the most difficult stones to color match because there are so many variants. So there are 50 different categories, but there's about 10 subcategories in every one of those categories. Imagine that. So as a cutter, as a sorter, when you're trying to do a layout for a ring like this, you could go through hundreds, sometimes even thousands of gemstones to put together something like this. But we did. Well, we didn't. Effie did. And so 14 karat rose gold, 11 beautiful rubies. Going to go back to the hand cam, get a nice close-up view of her. She's absolutely striking. You've got 5 rows right here. You've got 4 rows of beautiful, beautiful diamonds. And that center row of all those princess cut rubies, $7,499. This is item number 1344. We're going to blow this one out the door tonight. This is going to be an insane price. We're not going to do 50% off. Oh, we're going so much cheaper than that. This is going to be absolutely gorgeous. Who has an anniversary coming up? Who has a July birthday? Who wants a ruby ring? Because I'm going to do this tonight for under $2,000. So I am going to make you sparkle more. I am going to make you spend less because I'm going to do this tonight. Tiffany's special value price, $1,890 right there. $1,890. You can't even beat that with a stick if you wanted to. No, you couldn't. This is item number 1344. I'm going to go back to the hand cam and show you why you need this right there. Look at that. That is serious sparkle right there. Gorgeous rubies, gorgeous diamonds. It sits so beautifully. Look at how beautiful that sits on the hand. In between the fingers, nothing sticking out, nothing to scratch. It is comfort all the way. This is elevated elegance. This is comfort. This is under $2,000. But what's even better, scan that QR code, check out on the website. You can divide this up into 4 payments. You can divide this up into 12 payments. And you can use your Shop with Tiffany Live credit card, and you can get 12 months, 0% interest on this. This is such an amazing opportunity buy tonight. This is our designer showcase from Effie. Okay, and just to let you know, I don't know if you guys remember me telling you on the show, but Effie did pass away in 2023. But I wanted you guys to know that the company is still family owned, and it's run by his 2 sons, Benny and Bobby Hamashian. And they are some of the finest people that you will ever meet in your life. Effie was one of the most humble men, wealthy as obviously could be, and his sons are exactly the same. That's why I love doing business with this company. They truly, truly, truly have taken their company to another level. There was a time that I wouldn't even put a piece of Effie in my store. They were having a huge craftsmanship problem. And when he found out about it, he turned that entire company around. They had pieces where the stones were falling out, prongs breaking off. But you know what? That's not who he was. And he took care of the problem from the ground up, and they make remarkable jewelry at remarkable prices right now. And this is your chance to own an amazing piece of jewelry at a phenomenal price, $1,890. That's all the good news, because it's a one and done, boys and girls. The first caller, the first comment, the first scanner is going to take it for $1,890, and that is our designer showcase tonight. Anybody know what's coming up next? Well, I'm going to tell you. You know why? I picked it. It's my host pick. Take a look. Absolutely the number one, absolutely number one piece of jewelry in a jewelry wardrobe for a woman. There is absolutely nothing that comes above this. Why? Because this is that classic diamond stud that every woman needs. They are considered the little black dress of jewelry because they work with absolutely everything. Absolutely everything. Jeans, business wear, evening gowns, leisure, never go out of style. They always add light and polish to anything without looking overdone. They can be worn every single day. They can transition from casual to formal. And you know what? I can tell you this. I can tell you this right now. There is not one woman on the planet that was ever gifted a pair of diamond earrings and they don't remember who gave them to them, especially your first pair. We never forget our first. These are simply stunning. And we had to give Timber Creek a little nod for graduation. These are going to come packaged beautifully in these purple suede boxes. It makes them look just even more regal than what they really are. But I want you to keep in mind, if your daughter does not have a pair of diamond stud earrings and she's graduating from high school or college, this is going to be a perfect gift. If your mother does not have a pair of diamond earrings, shame on you. Okay? By the time she's a mother, she deserves a pair of diamond earrings. All right? But this is going to be such an opportunity buy. This is going to be a perfect Mother's Day gift. This is going to be a perfect graduation gift. And this is going to be at a perfect price. This is going to be insane. So let me tell you a little bit about what you're looking at right now. This is 925. These are rhodium finish. These are triple rhodium finish sterling silver, 4-prong basket settings. This is 1 carat total weight, half a carat in each ear. This is going to be perfect for absolutely every woman. There is no woman that's going to say that they're too small. No woman is going to say it's too big. They can wear this absolutely every day. Absolutely every day. And these retail for $595. And they do come packaged beautifully. We're going to go to the hand cam. I'm going to show you a close-up on this because this is just going to be an insane. Look at these. an insane opportunity with the sparkle right there. These are just, this is luxury. This is gorgeous. And this is going to be an opportunity buy. We can send them to me, that ring, for my birthday. Everybody needs diamond studs. Absolutely. This is, like I said, this is the #1 staple in every jewelry wardrobe. It is the classic pair of studs. You cannot miss out on these. We're going to do this as item number 1345. These regularly retail for $595. We only have 10 pair of these. We're going to do these tonight under $250, okay? That's just crazy. This is 1 carat total weight. These are lab grown. These are gorgeous. This is VS. We're going to do these tonight for $199. These are going to blow out so fast. You're going to see sold out on these. Item number 1345. Call the number on the bottom of your screen, 321-235-5553. You can scan, get these shipped for $5 anywhere you need. What do you got? What do you got?
4 payments of $49.
4 payments of $49 on these. If you want to check out on the website, you can split your payments. Truly sparkle more, spend less. 9 pairs, sold one of them. Joyce Rossetti, sold. Zane Smith says 4 payments. Yes, that is absolutely awesome. Okay, we have 4 gone already. I told you. Okay, this is going to go fast. We have 6 pairs left, $199. Okay, you have somebody graduating. This is a perfect gift. But wait, there's more. Where's our bonus buy? Right where? No, my back.
Oh, you're back.
Yes.
The package. Yeah. The package
Well,
is-
I got to tell you, sometimes they're on their game and sometimes they're not. All right. But you got a free gift with purchase tonight on these. I think we do have a graphic for this. Nope. We know we're getting a free gift with those, but you're getting the connoisseurs. You have the packet locking earring backs with the purchase of the diamond studs. And if I run off the set tonight and I strangle Adrian, you will know why. And so every single earring tonight on these are going to come with a free pair of connoisseur locking earring backs. Right here you go. Take a look at these. If you have never seen these before, I'm going to tell you all about them right now. This is such a wonderful thing to have. If you are right on the fence about getting somebody diamond stud earrings and you're like, I don't know if they're responsible enough to do this yet, I got you covered, because these slip onto the back of the earring and they won't come off until you take them off. They are the world's first self-adjusting locking earring back. They fit every gauge of post. And I'm going to show you, I think that he has put them on one of these so you can see the difference. This has a standard earring back on it, and this has the locking back. See how easy that you can slip the back of that off? Boom, it's gone. Okay. This one, you cannot. I'm pulling and I'm tugging and I can't get it off. The only way to get this off is to depress the sides of it. And you have to actually depress it on each side to get it off, right? That is the only way, because it is not coming off unless you take it off. You're going to get not 1, but 2 sets of connoisseurs locking earring backs with the purchase of every pair of diamond studs tonight. We have 5 pair left. You do not want to miss out on these. These retail for $19.85. Okay, $19.85 for each set of these connoisseur locking earring backs. And you're going to get 2 sets with every pair of studs. So not only is this a great opportunity buy for you to get the diamond studs, but you're going to get 2 sets of these, one for your diamond studs and another one for maybe one of your other daughter or your mother favorite pair of earrings, or maybe you give the person that you give the studs to 1 pair and you keep the other one. That's right. So this is an incredible opportunity for Mother's Day, for graduation. We have four pairs of these left, $199 per pair, 1 carat total weight. Absolutely stunning. VVS F color, lab grown, set in sterling with 2 pairs of connoisseur locking earring backs. That's our host pick this evening. You know what comes up next? Don't go away. We're about to draw for that big winner chicken dinner right after my big deal of the day coming up next. I know we had a 5-stone version of this that blew out faster than Grant took Richmond. Item number 1346 is what you're looking at right now. 5.5 millimeter bezel set, cubic zirconia pendant. This is one of the hottest trending items on the planet right now. Everything that's bezel set is trending. Every celebrity out there, what's her name? Zendaya. I mean, they're all wearing this, and this, oh my gosh. If that wasn't fabulous enough, take a look at item number 1347, the lariat version. 1346 is the single solitary. 1347 is the lariat. Absolutely gorgeous. Your choice. Are you ready? These regularly retail for $79 a piece. Your choice tonight, $19. But wait, don't say anything yet. Because why? You can get both sets right now for $34. That's not a big deal. That's a great deal. So these are $79 each. We're going to go to the hand cam. Get this out of here. I can't wait to show you a close-up of these. These are absolutely, totally stunning. 5 millimeter bezel set lariat. You can layer these. You can wear these individually. You can wear them together. $19 a piece. Boys and girls, look at this. This is absolutely fabulousness. So what do you have here? You don't have one gift, you have two. Or you have just one for you. It could go either way. But you cannot miss this opportunity to grab this look right there. Oh my gosh. Grab this look for $34. This is so fabulous to layer right there. And I can't even tell you enough about this right now. Look at these together. Loving on this look, and look at the lariat on this. So super pretty. And just absolutely great look right there. All layered together. That is a really sexy look. We have a model shot, don't we? Yeah, I got to see what this looks like on. So 1346 is the solitaire, 1347 is the lariat, 1348 is both. Susan says 1348 sold. Tammy says 1348. No, Wendy says 1346 8. Okay, I'll take that. 1346 and 8. I think you mean 1348, but I'm going to let you figure. Yep, 13. I meant 1348. VIP sold, $5 bonus buy, and a size 7 and a free item. Bam! Wendy got it down right there. Absolutely. So 1348 is where you want to be. What is the chain metal? This is all done in stainless steel. This is all PVD. This is 14 karat over stainless. Phone lines did blow up. If you're trying to get through on the phone, just give them a minute. Remember, the phone is on the bottom of the screen. 321-235-5553. The phone lines are open. They'll be open until 30 minutes after we go off the air. If you're trying to get through, just hang tight for a minute. They're just a little busy right now. Sorry, guys. But you can always scan that QR code right there. You can put that QR code up and they can scan that QR code and check out on the website. Do not forget to check out the website this week because you don't want to miss all the big things that are coming up this week. Well, I'm going to need a phone. I'm going to need a box because it is that time for the big winner chicken dinner. Yes, sirree. I got to have winner night, boys and girls. I got to have a winner. I do. I need that in my life. I'm taking the pendant. I'm putting it in the box right now. She's going in right there. We have the pendant. Okay. And here I have the earrings. And here I have the ring. All right. And here, oh, I got the Effie ring. I like that. All right. And then let's see. Let me put my ring back on. Let me move the connoisseur earring back. And let me move these around. Oh boy, I need a phone. Yep. You hand me that. We're going to put the number. Everybody put that in their phone right now because you're going to have 90 seconds, boys and girls. Get that number in your phone right now. You're going to have 90 seconds from the minute that I call your name to call in and play left, right, or center with me. And I am going in. You know, I got to have these, right? There's no way I can dive in without them. Oh my gosh. Are you ready? That's a lot of names in that box now. Okay, I'm going deep. Deep diving. Oh my gosh, all the way to the bottom. And I've got a ticket. No, I've got 2 tickets. I've got 3 tickets. I only need 1. I've got to have just 1 ticket. Let go. Whew. That was a lot of work. Okie dokie. Oh my gosh. I think she said earlier, I'm almost sure she said, pick me. Bill Marie. Hello, Bill Marie. It's so nice to have you on. VIP cup code 1335 with free gift and bonus buy. And you cannot buy the cup code on the show tonight. That is what you can only buy the cup code on the website. So anybody that tried to do that, we ran a video earlier telling you that you could not call in your order. You could not put it in the comments. The only way that you can get the cup code tonight is via the website. So here we go. Are we ready? Going to the camera. Get ready. Get set. Everybody have it in their phone. And go. Our winner is Tammy Hines from Cedar Point, Ohio. No, she's not in Ohio. She's in Illinois. And so right there, Tammy Hines, the clock is ticking and you're wishing somebody could cure your lonely condition. Looking for, we got to do it tonight. We got to have a winner. Tammy, you got to make this phone ring right here. Tammy Hines.
15.
Pardon?
Minute 15 seconds. Now
Yeah.
minute 10.
Oh my gosh, the clock is ticking. Tammy, please tell me that you did not log off. 772-530-8048. We gotta have a winner chicken dinner right here. We do. And I mean, I gotta tell you guys, oh my gosh, here we go. And I have checked them. Everything is in the boxes. Everything is ready to go. Come on, Tammy. Come on, Tammy. Got to get it right back here. And so come on and play left, right, and center with me. Put the phone number back up on the screen for her, 772-530-8048. Come on, Tammy, you were just on.
Second.
You were just on. You got to call in. Come on. There's no way that you logged off right before we drew. I cannot believe this. We're down to the wire. 10 seconds. 9. Tammy Hines, I can't get on. I'm trying. You can't get on what? Just dial the number, Tammy. Just dial the number. 772-530-8048. Just dial the number. I can't get on. I'm trying. You don't have to get on anything. Just dial the phone. Oh my gosh, Tammy, no.
She said it's busy.
The phone number is not busy. I've got it in my hand. Oh my gosh, nobody's calling on the number. 772. Make sure you're dialing the right number. The number is not busy. I'm right here with it. Oh my gosh, dial it. Make sure that it's working. Oh. Tammy, we don't know what's wrong with the phone. I give up tonight. Okay, Tammy, listen to me. Listen, do you want what's in the left one? Do you want what's in the right one? Or do you want what's in the middle? Put it in the comments. We're going to have a winner either way. Oh my gosh. Left, right, or center? Which one are we going with, Tammy? Left, right, or center? Come on, Tammy, put it in the comments. We're going to do this. We have no idea why you can't get through. You want what is ever in the left? Okay, so tell them to tell her that we're playing with her. I need a left, I need a right, I need a center. We're not going anywhere. She's trying. Okay. We need left, right, or center, Tammy. That's all I need to hear. Left, right, or center. Tammy is on the phone. Will somebody please ask her left, right, or center? I need a one-word answer. Left, right, or center?
You guys should call the store and then we can put the two phones together.
Come on, guys. I know that you guys can do this. All you have to do. Center it is. We're going in. And Tammy won the necklace. Tammy won the necklace. She picked center. We at least have a winner. We worked hard for this one. Don't know what's going on, but I got to tell you what. At least we have a winner. We don't have the big winner, but congratulations, Tammy Hines. Thank you for sticking around. I have no idea why you can't get the phone to work, but I got to tell you. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that we were able to get through and you were able to pick. So you did win that beautiful infinity heart necklace. And I got to tell you guys, I don't know if you and I are going to see each other live and in person over the course of the next week, but I can tell you what I do know, that if you tune into Facebook or YouTube next Wednesday night at 7 o'clock, you and I are going to be back together again on Shop with Tiffany Live. Thank you for hanging in there. I love you and good night.
Don't wanna play games up with the moves. Don't wanna meditate, girl. With you it's hard. Fill in the blanks, text me back, throw me a kiss instead of them tricks. Don't make it hard. I wanna celebrate, you know. Our togetherness, both my